They don't even up there.
It's temporary,
Huh?
those wouldn't work. Some of that unplugged on the
It is.
April 21st.
Yeah.
It's good time.
You're good, Mark.
Okay, everyone, please stand for the pledge in Buenos Aires. Pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, we're going to call this meeting to order. It's a special meeting for a presentation. Would you please call the roll, Stephanie?
Mr. Ward.
Yes.
Mr. Rogers. Mr. Esposito.
Here.
Mr. Bogart. Mr. Vazano.
Here.
Mr. Ritter.
Here.
Mayor Lisco.
Here. Our first item of business is a presentation by Enterprise Fleet Management Incorporated regarding the fleet management services, and I believe that gentleman is here. Yes, please come, state your name, give us your presentation.
Yes, sir.
Press on mute.
Right here.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, cool. First off, members of council, thank you for allowing myself to come out this evening and discuss, enterprise fleet management as a whole. Like stated earlier, my name is Alex Rodkey. I'm an account executive with Enterprise Fleet Management. Here within the Commonwealth, Enterprise works with more than 60 cities and counties, helping them plan and manage their fleets with the goal of maximizing limited public budgets. Like most municipalities, the city of Newcastle faces many community needs and constrained budgets. When it comes to fleets, that change has historically meant keeping vehicles longer than ideal, often at the expense of safety, reliability, and long-term cost control. Excuse me, sorry. Over the last 5 months, we worked hard with the city leadership and the staff to build a plan that refreshes the fleet with creating sustainable predictability replacement model. The intent is to allow city vehicles to be replaced on a consistent cycle while lowering overall fleet costs. A brief look at where the fleet stands today. The fleet self-managed with city staff handling purchasing, maintenance, licensing, and eventual disposal of the fleet. Vehicles are kept at an average age of 13 years, with 45% of the fleet over 10 years old and over 60% 6 years old. As vehicles age, maintenance costs rise, downtime increases, reliability suffers, and older units lack modern safety technologies. These challenges are often common across the state, while vehicles and maintenance costs have increased to 20 to 30% since COVID, while public budgets have struggled to keep pace within that. Now, for Enterprise's proposal outlines how can we address this for the city. Our 10-year analysis shows that by shortening the replacement cycles from 10 years to 5 years, the city can have the following reductions. Reduction of fleet spending for about $20,000 per year over the next decade, primarily through lowering maintenance, fuel costs, and by selling vehicles while they still retain a strong return. Along with that, this will also improve vehicle reliability through reduced downtime, put staff into safer vehicles with modern safety features, improve professionalism, morale across departments as well. Now, what this partnership would look like in town, the city would have a dedicated local fleet consultant who would meet with leadership and department heads at least 4 times a year. These meetings would focus on proactive planning, reviewing upcoming replacement needs, comparing manufacturer options, and identifying cost-saving opportunities. The city retains full control of the fleet. You decide what types of vehicles you want any specs you want, the equipment that you would like on the vehicles. Our role in this partnership is to provide data, industry expertise, and recommendations to support those decisions. We also handle vehicle ordering and upfitting, such as plows, service bodies, toolboxes, and police equipment. So when those vehicles arrive, they're going to be work ready without placing administrative burden on the city staff. Equity funding is available as needed to help implement the plan and to maximize existing budget dollars. Throughout the vehicle's life cycle, we will track the vehicles on a cents per mile basis and benchmark it against similar fleets. At the end of the service, we will help sell these vehicles on your behalf and return those proceeds to the city for reinvestment. To begin, the plan proposed replacing 9 vehicles for the white fleet, which is non-emergency police vehicles, but then we would address 3 police vehicles using approximately roughly $115,000 in the budget. Based on factory ordering timelines, delivery is expected to be late fall, early winter, depending on the upfit. You do not pay for the vehicles until the vehicle actually lands on the ground. I appreciate your time this evening. If there's any questions from the council, mayor, more than happy to answer and address any.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I missed the first part of the role of enterprise. I got the data aspect and the professional expertise. What else was after that part? I'm sorry.
So
Like for the role of enterprise, please.
So we would come to you guys basically as your fleet consultant and coming to you with, different avenues on how to manage the fleet that you guys might not see today. So basically, we're like your financial advisor, but for your fleet.
Alex, these, the first phase are code enforcement cars, like 4 of them, is that, am I accurate?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And we buy them off of you, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And are they new cars? Are they new?
Yes, we will always buy brand new, just because of the buying power that governments, have.
Okay, so
We
then
want to take
after
advantage.
we claim ownership, we have vehicle maintenance free from you guys, is that accurate?
So vehicle maintenance will be built into the lease cost. So the vehicle
We're
maintenance,
leasing it, not buying it?
it's a lease is used very loosely. It's not a traditional lease that you would, see on TV along those lines. We don't have any mileage penalties or wear and tear. But for the maintenance part, for the non-emergency vehicles, you're correct. There'll be a set budgeted number that your finance team would then know what they're spending, month 1 to month 60 or month 1 to month 48, depending on the vehicle and the size.
So it's a lease to own?
It's not
No.
no.
It's an out-and-out lease then? I'm sorry, my questions
It's okay.
may not seem intelligent, but that's because I'm trying to gather that
Yeah,
information.
when it caught the speed.
Yeah.
So it's not a normal lease that you would hear on TV. This is a lease, it's an equity 2 lease, where we buy on behalf of the city, we help manage it, and then when we go to sell those vehicles on your behalf, when we think it's the best time to sell it, equity would then come back to the city.
I think I got it. You got it?
Yeah, like a normal lease, they would,
Yeah.
charge you.
Yeah, my mind is programmed for a normal lease when I lease a car.
Correct, yeah. It's not, that's a net lease, we do not go down that road. So basically what we're bringing to the table here is basically the infrastructure of enterprise, as you guys know it as a rental car company. We just bring it behind the scenes for the private sector, government partners, and you basically have the same infrastructure and reporting that we have.
Okay, and then are these new cars?
Correct, yeah.
Oh, they are new cars.
Yeah, we were
What about ones you've leased for 5 years and then that?
brand new. You guys have the best buying power out there, so we want to take full advantage of that.
What's the cost?
It depends on,
Give us an example.
with governments,
Yeah, what's the cost of a new car, a lease?
I mean, I can give you some numbers after the fact. I just,
Oh, okay, you're not, okay.
there's a lot of moving factors, especially when it comes to government with outfitting of vehicles, certain things you might need on it. But I'll be more than happy to, give you some examples next time I come out.
Very good.
Okay, and then Alex,
Yeah.
couple of questions. And I should have went over this more with Chris, and I didn't, so I apologize. I think we have this up for a vote tonight. Is that accurate? We do. Okay, so let's assume that we agree to do this tonight. What's your turnaround time?
Next steps, would love to get, those first initial vehicles ordered. So by the time they land, it's gonna be, hopefully early fall, because it does take time for the manufacturers to accept the bid, place the order, and then receive. So eventually, we wanna shoot for that end of fiscal year, and then also beginning of the new fiscal year of 2027.
Okay. And then Chris, what do we do with our, with for instance, I know that we're gonna start with 4 code cars.
Correct.
What do we do with those? Do we sell them?
Yeah, we will sell all the vehicles that you currently have on the ground.
And we get the return?
Correct.
And if we could put that sale and or the equity whenever you do resell, back into the cost.
Okay.
And since you guys are a government entity, you do that source well pricing with us. We've been the fleet advisor, partnership with Sourcewell for I think the last 10 years, 15 years. We've won that bid. So those pricing, that will be locked in as well.
Okay, let's assume that we need oil changes in our cars.
Correct.
Okay, where do we go? Up to you guys?
So I looked into the city of Newcastle. I believe there's between 8 to 10 vendors locally that are approved. They go in, they scan the vehicle, they know what's approved, what's not approved. With that built-in maintenance, that will cover everything. But if there's a gentleman that's getting an oil change, twice a week, we're not going to approve that. Those one-offs, but yeah, they have the same infrastructure as our rental car department has. So all the drivers would have an app. They punch in the zip. I'm assuming they're not leaving the city, but if they're out in Harrisburg for a trip, they need an oil change. Punch in the zip, they can get it done.
And you're our point of contact for these vehicles?
So there'll be 3 points of contact. There's one person that handles all the behind the scenes from license, title registration, upfitting, delivery updates, and then there's your client strategy manager that will be meeting with you once a quarter to review the fleet health, what the fleet's work today, and what the next 12 months look like from our seat and how we can help.
See. Okay. Any other questions and comments? Okay, Chris? Good?
Thank you again for allowing me to speak today, and if there's any other questions, I'd be more than happy to address them.
Thank you all.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it. Okay, under adoption of agenda, acknowledgement of prepared agenda, we have, I believe, 2 requests to be heard. The names are Mariana Fernandez Goss. Is that my last name? Goss. And also, I got a second one here, Rachel Hansen. Well, Rachel, Mariana filled out 2. Make sure I didn't lose it. So, motion to accept public comments.
Motion.
Mr. Ritter moves. I need a second by Mr. Ward. Call the vote for that.
Mr. Ward?
Yes.
Mr. Esposito?
Yes.
Mr. Rosanna?
Yes.
Mr. Ritter?
Yes.
Mayor Liscan?
Yes, and I need a motion to adopt the final agenda.
Motion.
Mr. Ritter.
Second.
Mr. Ward seconds. Call the vote to adopt that final agenda.
Mr. Ward?
Yes.
Mr. Esposito?
Yes.
Mr. Rosanna?
Yes.
Mr. Ritter?
Yes.
Mayor Liscan?
Yes. Okay, Mariana, you're first. Please keep your comments to 5 minutes. Okay?
Hello, my name is Mariana Fernandez. I moved here to Newcastle about 3 years ago, and I kind of adopt Newcastle as my home. So, a lot of people know me. I don't know, for some reason, I think a video came out for some reason, and about the city. So, I have something that I would like to discuss with you guys, if it's possible. I have seen a lot of problems and issues that could be fixed. The projects, an example, the playgrounds needs to be fixed. They need better and safe tools. They need the patio to be fixed. the safe there is not safe sometimes. And I'm speaking about the people of the south side of Newcastle. I don't know about the other side, but I know the south side because I live there. So a lot of potholes, a lot of sidewalks that has not been done, you know. Like I said, I have a lot of streets that is very dark during the night. Very, very dark. They have no lights, almost no lights at all. And I can even get the names for you guys if you want. I can bring here next time. And I also would like to speak about the transportation issues of Newcastle. You know, the bus transportation. I went to the bus transportation building. I spoke to Mark and Corson. And we kind of argued a little bit because everything involves money, and I know that. I'm not stupid, okay? But the problem is, we need a bathroom at the bus station immediately. I am speaking for me and all the people of Newcastle because have people urinating in the bus, literally urinating in the bus, has a camera in the bus. You can see the people are defecating and urinating at the bus station because we don't have a bus, a bathroom. Me, myself, peed in my pants one time because they did not allow me to go to the bathroom that they have at the office in there. So I got embarrassed, wet, and I got back home because I could not reach my destination. Do you understand? Because my destination was a meeting. So I got back home, changed clothes, and then I missed my meeting. This is the thing. So I'm here like a voice of the people of the south side of Newcastle. We need more gardens over there. The south side garden don't have nothing, that is empty. Don't have a fruit, don't have a vegetable, don't have flowers, don't have nothing. The kids is all running on the streets after school, nothing to do. Only looking for what? Drugs? I don't know. I know they are looking for something to do. But what? I'm here to find a solution to see what we can do for the teenagers and the next generation of Newcastle. Especially the low-income people of Newcastle. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Questions there? Rachel Hanson.
Hi, Council. Just a couple questions about the fleet
But you
management.
have to say your name and that.
Rachel Hansen. I thought we didn't have to say address.
You do. You have to say your address. Okay. You gotta say your address, but go ahead.
I don't know. I've heard both things.
Okay.
So at this point, I don't want to put my address out there any more than I already have, given what's happening. So just curious, when we're talking about fleet, are we talking about every vehicle the city owns? I know, I forget your name, I'm so sorry. Alex mentioned it was a $20,000 savings over 10 years, so $2,000 a year, but what are the actual costs associated with this contract? It doesn't seem to be listed in here. If we're voting on it tonight, I think that would be, I personally would love to understand the financials of that more in terms of what's budgeted for anything like this. It seems like we haven't had this before, so what does that look like? And again, is it just, obviously if things like maintenance and registration fees and licenses, and I'm sure they want to make some money off something as well. So just kind of trying to understand if this is something that makes sense with our budget given everything.
Thank you. Okay. Under fiscal and contractual, we have no authorization, nothing to bid. On the table, we have none. Under new resolution, I need a motion to approve resolution 2026-041, authorizing individuals designated by the city charter and doing a contract with Turbo Masonry in the total amount of $211,000 for the city hall masonry repair project. Motion to approve.
Motion.
Mr. Ritter.
Second.
Second by Mr. Ward. Call the vote.
Second.
Call the vote for that.
Ward,
Yes.
Mr. Esposito,
Yes.
Mr. Rosano,
Yes.
Mr. Ritter,
Yes.
Mayor Liscan.
Yes. Motion to approve resolution 2026-042, authorizing individuals designated by the city charter to enter a master equity lease agreement, a full maintenance agreement, a maintenance management and fleet rental agreement, company-owned vehicle service agreement, consignment auction agreement, and any documents necessary with Enterprise Fleet Management Incorporated for fleet management services. Motion to approve.
Motion.
Mr. Ritter, I need a second.
Second.
Mr. Ward, call the vote for that.
Mr. Ward,
Yes.
Mr. Esposito,
Yes.
Mr. Rosano,
Yes.
Mr. Ritter,
Yes.
Mayor Liscan.
Yes. On the table, we have somebody, let me see.
Nothing.
No, nothing here, right, yeah. Okay, we have none for final action, none for introduction. I need a motion to adjourn this meeting.
Motion.
Mr. Ritter, I need a second. Mr. Ward, call the vote to adjourn the meeting.
Mr. Ward,
Yes.
Mr. Esposito,
Yes.
Mr. Rosano,
Yes.
Mr. Ritter,
Yes.
Mayor Liscan.
Yes, that adjourns our meeting, thank you all.